away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me your beat and let me rhyme. Take away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me your beat and let me rhyme.
Hey, I'm Rachel and you're watching Bubblee TV. We're here today to speak to the legendary Wretch, who's got a single coming out on the 12th of May. Now, MTV and BBC have both given him amazing awards. He is going to be a huge star of 2030, so check this out.
I don't wanna act bad, don't wanna see a pat flash. I just wanna black out without backlash. Don't wanna hear snap, snap, snap.
I'm Rachel and you're watching Bubblee TV. We have got the ever amazing Wretch 32 with us.
What's happening?
What does that mean?
Can I clap myself?
Yeah.
I always feel funny doing that.
Why?
I don't know.
It's all about you. You should clap yourself. Wretch, you've got a single coming out on 12th of May.
12th of May, yeah.
Excited about that?
I am. I'm always excited. I'm excited about, new music, people hearing the records, performing them, the release dates, yeah.
Are you going to be gigging around that time to try and get it out there?
It's funny because we don't do club PAs anymore. So it's just like concerts or festivals. So now the next set of live dates are the festivals, so I'm excited.
So I know you're doing Leeds and Wireless.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about are those two?
I can't pick one. Like I'm most excited about whichever one comes first, because that's when it's most like, okay, this is the first festival, and then I'm excited about every single one.
Just get really pumped for it and everything.
Yeah.
Are you missing it?
Do you know what? I do miss the club PAs. They're dangerous sometimes, but they're fun. It's good to go around, but it's difficult. It's hard to balance because sometimes you do a club PA and you're doing 3 tracks in a club, and then it's like people they think they've seen you live, but they haven't, because at my tour I've got a band and it's a completely different show,
experience.
And I'm on a stage for an hour, but then it just affects everything. Like,
so the dream would be to do both, kind of keep.
Yeah, the dream would be to do both, but some people are just like, oh no, I saw you perform already, so I'm not coming to the tour. It's like, no, it's a different show.
Talk to me about your collaboration. So this single now is with Shaka.
Sometimes I pray for a blackout.
He's just one of my favourites. I've just been a massive fan of his on YouTube. I've been watching him, checking him out. And I said to him, like, we're going to do a record. When I heard the instrumental, I knew this was it. So it's great to get him in, man. I'm just a massive fan of him, man.
But apparently you've been texting Chris Martin, aka Coldplay. Because you want to collaborate with him?
Yeah, no.
Is that true?
We've been speaking about a record. Yeah. He's into what I do, and I'm a massive fan of theirs as well. But sometimes you got to get collaborations right, man. Like, I need to be higher up the ladder because they're doing worldwide.
They're huge. But that would be
tours.
amazing if you did it with them.
I mean? Yeah. It would be great. He was really into a record that I had. But we're not going to do it. It doesn't make sense now. We might as well do it when it's...
So we're going to wait for the right time for that.
Yeah,
but watch this space.
Right. Yeah.
And you've also worked with Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
How was he?
He's cool, man. Ed's just Ed, man. He's always been the same since we bumped into each other in King's Cross train station. Go King's Cross, because you might see Ed. Since we bumped into each other then, he's never changed. He's always been the same, consistent, always wanting to work and just wanting to, he's happy, man. He's cool.
And do you reckon that with your career, just saying like Ed stayed the same and stuff, do you think that for you, when you got all that interest from MTV and BBC in 2011, and your like first single and stuff, did that change you? Was that what you expected it to be, the fame?
Do you know what? I haven't allowed anything to change me. I think people who allow it to change them, it changes them. But for me, I'm just cool, man. I take everything as what it is. Like, take everything with a pinch of salt. I was really happy that I was tipped by MTV and tipped by Radio 1 and stuff like that. And, it encouraged me to want to go on and do bigger things and really want to make it happen. And that's what we did. And it's a great thing to be tipped by organisations like that, man.
Absolutely. So you're not buzzing with does it bother you if you go out to get some milk from the shop and people are like, oh, it's him?
It depends what I'm wearing.
If you've got a bad outfit on, you're like,
it does,
no.
Yeah. Because you got to think, like, if I just quickly ran out and I just came from the gym, say I don't really go.
I bet you look great in your gym kit.
No, I don't go gym, but just say for argument's sake, like, I'm in what I wear to the gym, and then I quickly went to the shop, and someone's like, let me get a picture.
Yeah.
Then if you say no, you're rude, but you're wearing the worst thing ever. So it's a bit like...
So what is your dream outfit to be pictured in?
Just normal clothes, like when I'm just dressed, like normal. Like,
this your 32 cap? With that,
this hat's cool.
Yeah, it sort of is your style thing, isn't it?
A little thing,
It kind of is your trademark.
My little trademark,
I like it.
And I might start...
Wear this!
Colourful blazers. I do like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I also want to know about your inspiration for your music. Where does that come from, if anywhere?
I get inspiration from everything, man. From films, from EastEnders, from other artists, from life. Like, you have to, when you create, you have to allow everything to inspire you, because sometimes there's going to be a million things going on, and it's all work, but you have to allow that to inspire you to make art. Sometimes you're going to be, you know, if I was in prison, just say, locked in one room for 6 months, like I being a creator, I have to allow myself to be able to think outside of the box that I'm in. Do you know what I mean? And take inspiration from my past, from where I think I'm going to be in the future. Like, just, you have to always be able to.
So it's not
create.
just the here and now, it is your past and future.
It's everything. Like, you have to
around
let everything inspire you. Everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
And how about, so Adidas, they've used you in a campaign back a year ago or so. Are you sporty? You said you didn't go to the gym.
Yeah, no, I'm sporty-ish. I can play football. I'm good.
So that's why they wanted you.
Yeah, because they knew that.
Did you enjoy
it's
it?
not happening for Beckham and all that. No, I enjoyed it. It was actually a campaign for the Olympics. I done a song and a video to, you know, promote the Olympics over here.
Was that important to you, the Olympics?
Massive.
Why?
It's gonna be here like once in a lifetime, and it was in our lifetime, and I got to do the advert, so I'm happy. I'm extra happy. So yeah.
Now, have you heard of Tough Mudder?
No.
This is like some super extremist sport thing where you do like a 12-mile run, you have to go on ice, you have to get electric
yeah,
shocks.
Mad already. Go on.
Would you do anything
No.
like that? Never?
Never. Unless, no, not even unless. Just no.
You never,
No,
ever
but like,
would?
you know, like, obviously, if it was like gonna make some mad money for charity or something like that.
That might be how we'd get you involved.
That
Would you run a
would be
marathon?
the only thing. I don't think I can finish it.
Why?
I don't have the will to run. Like, I have more will to write than I do to run, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just not.
So for you, it's just the music, that's what you're
Yeah,
wanting
that's what
to do.
like, some people are like, yeah, man, I ran 26,000 miles. I'm like, how the hell have you done that? But they're like, yeah, but you've got 100 songs on your laptop. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
cool.
how you
Like,
do it.
My thing is that, and your thing is
How often do you write?
that. I try and write as often as possible, you know, to be fair. Even if it's one line, like, it's something. Like, you should,
Something just comes to you.
yeah, you should be creating all day.
In Blackout, you've got a line in there that is like, this little light of mine.
Yeah.
Is that from the
Yeah,
childhood song?
yeah.
Really?
This little light of mine, it's like my peace of mind.
Why do you have that in
I'm
there?
gonna let
Why
it
is that in
shine.
there? This
the
little
little
light
light
of
of
mine.
Like my peace of mind. Even when I'm in the dark, you still gotta let me shine. Like, it's nice to just play on stuff. Like, I just wanted to play on that for a second.
Okay, Blackout.
Yeah,
Right. These are just random questions that I've got about blackouts.
go for it.
If you had a blackout in your house,
Uh-huh.
what would you...
Many times we've had this throughout life.
Yeah, this has happened.
Yeah.
What is the first thing you do?
You go for the candles,
Okay.
and then you realise you don't have any candles because you didn't actually anticipate a blackout. It just happened. So then you ain't got no candles. Then the next best thing is your phone.
Right.
That is the only best thing because that's the only thing that's gonna work, and that's it. Yeah.
Shine the light on your iPhone.
But sometimes we used to have a torch, but it's hard to find in the dark.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you should have, and you just never... When you need it, it's never there.
Yeah, it's never there.
Number 2, blackouts.
Okay.
Do you need blackout curtains or blinds to sleep properly, or to have a lie-in?
I need everything. I need nightmares. I need injections to sleep. Period.
Seriously?
So it doesn't matter what's going on. I don't really sleep that much.
But if you did, you'd like some like dark...
Yeah, it's
blackout
like, it'd be
curtains.
nice to be dark. Yeah. I get the best sleeps in the car though.
Do you? What, on the
to be
move?
fair. Yeah.
There's something
Like
quite
that-
soothing about
Yeah,
being
like
rocked.
that. Sometimes a 20-minute drive feels like a 6
Not
hour
when you're driving though, when someone else is driving.
No, I can sleep drive too, but I wouldn't. I would
Sleep
do that in
drive,
my
that is the new drink drive.
Yeah, I'll do that in my dream. I wouldn't ever. Yeah.
Like it. And actually my last blackout thing is to do with drinking. Apparently a blackout is when you like alcohol induced amnesia. Have you ever had one of them?
No.
Whatever.
I've had 20 shots and survived.
Really? So what happens after 20 shots?
Blackout, innit?
When you're you?
Blackout. No, but
You
no,
black
I've
out.
never had no whatever you said amnesia thingy magic. But I enjoy.
You can hold your drink.
a drink. I just drink the same thing over and over again.
Which is?
Deserrano with apple juice.
Nice. I might start drinking that.
Try it. Sweet.
Deserrano with apple juice.
It's lovely. Anything like I don't mix my drinks. Nothing. That's all I drink.
Maybe that's the key. Just stick on one and keep going through.
Stick on one. You can do the whole bottle.
So for all our Champagne Bubbly TV viewers, tell us why should they buy Blackout? Why is it a great tune?
You shouldn't. No, when you play. No, you should buy it because if you like it, I'm not going to tell you to buy it if you don't like it because I don't believe in that. But if you like the song and you want to support and you've been supportive of what Wretch 3-2 and Shaka does, then yeah, it's up your street. If not, just enjoy it when you hear it. If you hate it, just switch it over when you.
No one's going to hate it.
No, but if you do, you have to be honest.
They're going to want your little light to shine and they'll sing along and it'll be happy days, happy days.
Because I want everyone to like it, yeah.
Well, it was amazing to meet you, Wretch 32.
Pleasure. High five.
Wicked. You've been watching Champagne Bubbly TV. Hope you enjoyed.